October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and one of my favorite things in the world is roses. And I was contacted by roseforever.com. They have a wonderful option to choose from. So I do want to let you all know I am not receiving any commission for this mention. Whenever I am contacted to do a collaboration, I usually will look into the product, and if it is something I will not use for myself, I don't collaborate. But roses is one of my most favorite things in the world, and Rose Forever designs luxurious rose boxes with natural roses that will last for a year, as if they were freshly picked. So I love that because I always have roses around me everywhere in the house, every room, every corner. And they use natural oil to preserve the roses, and the bouquets are handcrafted by professional flower artisans. So since I love the cause, I love the product, and it's something I can use, I'm mentioning it here. If you're interested in getting yourself a box of roses, Rose Forever has provided a discount code where you can get $25 off just by using GIFT25. For the entire month of October, they will donate $2 for every pink bouquet that is purchased. So if you're interested, the link is in the description box. I have a box that has been shipped to me. It's on the way. I can't wait to get it. I will definitely share it with you all. And you can see, since this week, a lot of messages have been coming out with the Divine Feminine. I keep seeing visions of her holding a rose. This was in my inbox. I was like, I will share it. If you feel led to, please check it out. I'm also putting the PASHMINA scarves on sale, and the hot pink one is on an extra sale. So you can get the hot pink one for only $14.99 while supplies last, okay? But all of the PASHMINA scarves are on sale right now. And it's fall, is starting to get a little chilly, and if you're interested, the link for that is also down below. But yes, buy yourself a rose, buy someone you love a rose. These last a long time, which is why I really love this idea. You know, they're fresh, they're natural. Even all of the materials that they use to cover the boxes are vegan. The pink suede, the black velvet boxes, all natural. So I just love everything about it. So I'm sharing, okay? I'm sharing. And if you're interested, the information is in the description box. Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone else that to the message. Today we're going to do a love message, romantic love, to see what message Spirit has for you. We're going to start with the romance angel. Message for those sent to this message. It says, keep an open mind. My goodness. And then we have another card that needed to come out. It's just necessary for it to come out here, Aquarius. Soulmate. Keep an open mind when it comes to your soulmate. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yes, this is your soulmate. So some of you may be questioning someone in your life right now, someone who's in your life right now. You may be questioning if you're supposed to be with this person. Now, just know a soulmate is simply someone who comes in to help you kind of balance out some energies, okay? They come in, they help you heal certain things. Let's see what the energy oracle is saying for Aquarius. So they want you to keep an open mind when it comes to who you think you're supposed to be with. It's almost like allow whatever or whoever come in, like be open to meeting different types of people. Somebody else had this. Actually, a couple of other signs have this. I think Taurus and Capricorn. Keep an open mind. So the 7th chakra, yeah, and the 4th chakra. Wow, y'all got 2 chakras. Your heart chakra, yes, be open. And 7th chakra is saying you're going to have to see things from a higher perspective. So whatever plans you had and whatever life you've already written out for yourself, this is saying you're going to want to kind of look at things a little different. So for some of y'all, the person you're meant to be with, the bigger reason, right? The bigger picture of the reason you're meant to be with this person is out of your perception of awareness. It's like not understanding why it's so important for you to actually engage with a particular person. I'm feeling y'all have like a specific person who's supposed to be in your life. And you may think it's one person, but it's another person. And the person you're interacting with, yes, this is your soulmate. That yes, they are soulmate, but keep in mind, there's another person. I don't need any more from here. Oh gosh. They about to throw a monkey wrench in this for you all. It's not who you think. That's what I'm getting. Poverty. See, I'm getting lack. I'm getting you can do better. Aquarius, that's what I'm getting. Some of you, the contract with one soulmate is expiring and they're moving you on to a higher love. So be open to this. Anything else? Because with poverty here, some of you are not being, it's a change in partners. Some of you, you're being led to another person. And some of you, this is going to be a message of concern for you. So let's get into this. It's not what you want to hear. It's not the person you think it is. It's someone else. Okay. Everyone who comes into your life, they play a role. And as you start elevating and understanding the role of the person, y'all gonna need some higher awareness. We have 2 of the spiritual teachers here, High Priestess and Hermit. Your higher self is trying to kind of gauge you to a certain energy it's a higher vibrational relationship here. This is going to require you to do some reflection here because there's about to be a change here. But you got to be open to it. Heart chakra, 4th chakra. So there's some advice that's coming through. You all may be getting advice from different people in your life. Maybe someone older and elder. You may be getting stuff in your dreams. But there's a shift. There's about to be a change in your love life here. So, and it's going to require you to see the bigger picture. You're going to have to be able to see beyond the illusion of this 3D. The devil. Yeah. There's a pattern change with the type of people you attract. Some of you, there's an unhealthy attachment here that you have when it comes to love. It's time to cut it out. They're giving you this sword. So, speaking your truth expressing. Some of y'all, it is really about cutting out what doesn't serve you, communicating. Because this is you. Wow. In a confident way, we got another queen here. All right. Some of you may have two people in your life. I'm getting time alone is going to be very helpful. So, my God. Tell me about the devil. Wow. Yeah, there's some of y'all may be married. They're trying to get y'all to see the higher picture. So there may be a Virgo or a Capricorn involved here. I'm getting cutting somebody out. That's what I'm getting, a specific person. And some of you may feel like that's who you're meant to be with. And it's like saying there's another person. That's what I'm getting so far. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So let me keep going. If you don't resonate with this, you might resonate with Capricorn or Virgo reading. Okay. Page of Swords. So yes, there's messages. They're sending y'all messages. In communication with people. Okay, y'all got to pay attention to the things that people say. There's messages coming through, things that people say, things that people communicate to you. Take a look at some of your communication, past communication, maybe emails, text messages. There's a message here for some of y'all. There's a message. I feel like the message, wow, it's not going to be what you really want to hear in reverse. Some of y'all are getting messages on love that keeps you attached to somebody. Y'all need to watch where y'all getting y'all messages. Wow, tell me about the Hermit. Well, you know what? Let's go to the High Priestess here. Yeah. So there's like low vibrational messages that y'all are getting. It's not coming from your higher self, okay? Because your higher self, when you get messages from your higher self, it does not put you in a state of despair, of lack. Hermit. It's time for a change with the type of partners you attract or the people you entertain. Hermit. Wow, this is hard for somebody because it feels like you're fighting yourself. I'm getting so much confirmation here. They told me to get this card. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoever you think is the person you're meant to be with, it's not that person. Some of you are fighting this. It's like someone came into your life to teach you something. There's a lesson. You've already been given the lesson. And now it's time for you to kind of make sense of it. I mean, we got 2 kings and 2 queens. We're going to keep going. The Magician. This is you. You're the Magician. Some of you are trying your hardest to make something work. You're putting all your energy and effort to make something work. That's what they're showing me. Wow, King of Swords. We're getting all the court cards. There's a lot of people here. This is you. Both your masculine and feminine sides are showing up here. And some of you may be actually in the middle of some type of divorce or just a back and forth. And you're about to be single. And there may have been some third party going on here. Yeah, this is you. Okay, so whatever you're doing or whatever you think is going to be the result from whatever you are like so focused on, I feel like you're going to have to let go of the desired outcome here. When it comes to love, some of y'all are really doing everything you can to get a certain outcome. And you don't care who you hurt. This could be someone you're dealing with who's doing this. Tell me more. Wow, the World. There's a cycle trying to complete. You got to move on. They're saying move on. Some of y'all are holding on to certain... You may have been wronged, right? You may have been... Someone did something that just... It wasn't fair. It feels like an injustice was done here, the way I'm seeing this, but they're saying that cycle is done and to move forward. Some of you are having to learn how to let go of strong emotions, of wanting revenge. I'm getting. Somebody's wishing like bad things happen to somebody, and they're saying be careful with that. Because you call that to yourself. They're trying to get y'all to move on from certain emotions. I'm getting that strongly here. Okay. All right, more for Aquarius. Six of Cups. Somebody from your past. Some of y'all, what you're really healing is childhood wounds. My goodness. My goodness. We got so much couples here. Now the Queen of Cups. So we got the King and Queen of Cups. The King and Queen of Swords. Y'all learning to balance your emotions and your mental bodies so that you can get like a higher awareness. So some of you, you're in love. You found someone who you feel like is your person. This is a past life connection. I'm getting love here. I went from pure like disdainment, like strong negative energy towards one individual to strong, positive, loving energy here. So you may be moving from one situation to another. Yeah, okay. You want to start listening to your higher self. Y'all are getting messages directly from your higher self. But I don't know. I'm getting some ill information is coming from a certain outlet. Okay, there's something here. I see children are involved. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Some of y'all are in the middle of a messy divorce and you're trying to figure out what you want to do. There's a lot of cloudiness here, and that's why they're trying to give y'all some awareness. The amethyst crystal may be helpful here. You're going to have to go within for this, because honestly, you're going to have to trust what you're feeling is best for you to do, because the way this is coming out, I don't know what you need to do. What you really want to do is sit in what you're experiencing and see how has it changed you. Y'all going through a lesson that's trying to get you to stop seeing things so basic and seeing so that you can see things in a higher level. I mean, we got 3 queens and 3 kings, and 2 of them are sets. So I am getting, y'all were dealing with a soulmate that was mirroring you. Now, you're going to be dealing with an energy that's totally different, right? We got King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Cups. Both of you were the same. You and whoever you're parting from, y'all were the same. And that was like a soulmate connection to help you with some karmic balance, yes. And that cycle is over. So some of y'all got to let go of some very strong negative feelings you have towards somebody, because you end up sending that to yourself. Because I'm seeing somebody who wants to win at all costs. It doesn't matter if the children are negatively affected here. So they're trying to get y'all to see things at a higher perspective. You're going to be calling in somebody new who's totally different from you, because the situation you've just gone through changed you. It also changed the person you were interacting with. So I'm getting some of y'all are leaving a one situation, but you're doubting if it's right to leave it. Maybe you should try to work on it. I'm saying that they're trying to get you guys to be open to a whole different experience here. There's just so much confusion, so much inner conflict here in this corner. Wow, that was fast. So let's take a look at it. Yeah, they're just trying to give y'all some clarity so that you can start experiencing life in a more positive way. And they're saying stop waiting. Whatever you're investing in right now and you're waiting for it to change, this card in reverse is saying nothing will come of this. So I'm seeing a shift in energies for you, where you're moving into higher vibrational energies. So you're going to be experiencing a whole different person. Y'all calling in a different type of person into your life. So heart chakra work is going to be necessary for some of you, because I'm seeing some healing. Some of you are doing some healing because you may have been hurt by someone. Cancer is here. It's like learning to get a handle on your emotions, or being able to even see something from an emotional space, right? Some of you may just be very extreme when it comes to reason and logic versus trying to understand how a person feels. This card keeps calling me. Some of you, where you're getting information. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Ooh, it flipped and went back. It was your card with the High Priestess. Oh no, there's a card there. Excuse me. There is a card there. So you're being called to kind of learn from whatever you've been experiencing and move on without carrying the experience with you as if it identifies you, right? Yeah, and this is going to take a lot of strength and courage. But you can do it. So you're going to have to be very confident. Leo is showing up now. Wow. This feels like a major change that you may not be ready for. They're trying to get you into a higher, yes, understanding. Enter the temple of your truth. Enter the temple of your truth. This is really going and doing the spiritual work. Some of you are about to meet a very strong past life soulmate if you haven't already. Protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility. For those of you, if this is like affecting the little ones, right? Because I'm seeing a lot of sadness, a lot of people being affected. There's a lot of people here. Wow. I just see some bystanders being affected, right? So for some of y'all, it's children, and others, it's just other family members. But those you love here. Wow, the sun is in reverse because the lack of clarity. It's the lack of clarity, not seeing it from a higher perspective. Taking a low vibrational approach. Some of you get messages that work from the lower ego, or messages that have you taking action from the lower ego, from pride. So be mindful of that here. I mean, the sun in reverse, it was at the bottom. It was upright. It flipped in reverse. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Some of you, your emotions is clouding your judgment. Six of Cups, please. Yeah. Y'all need to go do some meditating, pull your energy back and go within. That's the message. That's when you get a major change. Y'all are going through major changes here. I mean, the change card is here. Y'all about to get some epiphanies. So, Virgo here again. For somebody, someone's about to, this feels like you're going to find something out that really, really, it blows your life up. Like in a way that you never, ever, there's some information you've been believing or that you had that was not true. And some of you, you're going to see someone differently here. Someone has not been showing you their real self, and you're about to see them for who they are. And that's going to cause a lot of pain. And yes, it's a soulmate, but they came in to kind of bring up a lot of these feelings. I just get a lot of emotion here. So protect what you love. This is saying, get your priorities straight, because you're moving into a higher state of awareness. And when it comes to relationships, you're going to have to be able to see things from a higher perspective. Change. There's change in love. I just feel like this is going to come in a way that really affects a lot of people here. Okay. So, some of y'all just changing partners. I'm getting like two people who may have both been attached, and like two divorces may be going on here. It's like a lot of people affected, you know. Trauma here for the little ones. So yes, protect what you love. Pay attention to the actions you're taking. Some of y'all are trying to win at all costs. You are not budging, and you're not trying to even hear the other side. It's like just wanting to win out of lower vibrational energies. So the cycle is trying to close. You're going to have to move on from whatever emotions you're holding on to that's not serving you. All right? But new people, this feels like a shift in relationship here. Y'all are being moved to another person, and the person you thought you were supposed to be with for the rest of your life is not that person. It's somebody else. And this is causing confusion. Decisions are also needed here. Okay? That is the message. And I hope that this was helpful. I am offering the compatibility report, and you can kind of see the role of people in your life and how they showed up in past lives, this lifetime, and so much more. If you're interested, the link is down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.